So let's do Monday. Yeah, you don't really need to do higher time frames to be fair, as we came from like already like a nice trending downwards action, right?
Mm-hmm.
But you can run it all the way until Asia closes, and then you run it from there. Because actually, I'm being honest, this was an absolute moaner, literally from everything. That's why for GG would be perfect because again we have the signature setup, aka the cup trades, and then it was just absolutely perfect. But let's hear what Mr. Beukers has to say from there.
Yes, I remember Monday I had some difficulties, I think, on EU it was, but let's see.
Can you just quick check if your earpods are actually on, because it still sounds pretty shitty.
Yeah, my AirPods are on.
Oh, it didn't change anything though, isn't it? Sounds good on your end. Maybe it's just my sensible ears.
Yeah, I'm not sure. Can you work with it or is it too
Yeah,
bad?
it should be fine. Let's go. We will not skip you this time again. Come on, let's go.
Okay, let's go. So, just correct me when I'm doing something wrong, yeah? Please.
That looks
Okay.
really good though. But just walk us through. Don't just draw it. Just walk us actually through what you think, what you see, what's going on, what's the delivery, what's the plan, what's the overall intentions, everything.
Okay, yeah. So obviously Asia is channeling down, inducing sellers into the market. Do you want me to incorporate the left as well?
Yes, of course. It's very important.
So we're building equal lows with I think it's previous week low by the looks of it. Yeah. So
And what a gift, right? Asia low, equal lows, and equal lows to the left. Like, come on.
Yeah, that's crazy, right? What a surprise.
Yes. And what do they do coming from it, right? So coming from the equal lows, what do they show?
They show the build up, the sideways build up. Like
No, this one specifically.
Oh, the false break of structure.
Exactly. To load up the boats, right? Support players coming in.
Yeah, exactly. Then let me just check where Frankfurt. Okay, Frankfurt is in 5 minutes.
Okay, stop it quick here because you already have something beautiful. We have a name for the setup. I think the legend Josh also caught it. And what is going on? Exactly.
So you have
so why is this so juicy?
Because you have the channel inducement plus the false break of structure when Frankfurt is right around the corner with the liquidity target lower. So you're trading into the main inducement most likely.
Exactly. What do we have here and here? And technically here?
Asia midline.
So what's this?
So this is equal. You mean equal highs or do you
That's
mean
correct.
imbalance?
And both in this scenario, right? So we have the equal highs right below the imbalance with Asia mid. I think on some brokers it actually was nice if I remember. Josh, you can confirm that more because you all took it. I was not there when it happened. I was fucking asleep. But I think it was perfect Asia midline POY on another broker. I think on FX, yeah. What on you on Oranda?
Yeah, I'm on Oranda.
Yes, he can confirm. Okay. Okay, but it was really nice, right? And this is a picture perfect Frankie setup, right? Can't get nicer than that, especially coming from the equal lows, showing the fake Koch, showing the fake channel, showing the M1 equal highs, showing the imbalance, showing the Asia midline POY, and timing, if you can just quick confirm that one.
Yeah, it's like 50 minutes before Frankfurt.
Perfect stuff, right? So and then it's just absolutely tubed. And what's going on here now, though? And why is this even 10 times nicer?
So now we're inducing the equal lows on Frankfurt open to the minute with a big vector candle.
What else do we have? We have a bunch. So list up at least 3.
List up at least 3. What this push is doing, yeah?
With this candle alone, right? Or actually, you can do more. Let's do 5.
The last 5 candles.
No, the 5 confluences you have with this specific candle you just see right now.
Okay, so it's speed. So
yes, we call it what? Speed. I mean, you know, in vector, right?
Yeah, vector. We have timing.
Yes.
We have medium inducement.
Yes.
We have premature buyers that got stopped out.
Yes, I would not call it as a confluence, but yes.
Okay. Let me see. Vector timing, medium inducement.
Just this.
Equal lows.
But it's also what?
Support.
No, this one, if you just look at this purple thing.
Oh, Asia low, of course.
Exactly.
Yeah,
So it's also Asia low. This is obviously medium and Asia low, but it's two different things. And I gave
yeah.
the hint on the last one. What's this?
The upward channel.
Exactly. Gets obviously induced low, so right?
Yeah.
Boom.
Yeah.
All these five things at the same time, pure gold, it's solid gold. So let's jump into the M1 to see our final confluences we need, right? So what else would we need to make it an absolute Mona?
So to buy, right?
Yeah, of course, like
yeah.
of course.
No, just to make sure. So you would need a break of structure, but it looks like it's a little bit
Yeah,
far
in
away.
this case, yes, because Cam even said it in the chat. It's not enough, right? 5. Come on, that's for amateurs. We need at least 6.
Yeah. Okay, so break of structure, but I think the break of structure, it looks a little bit far away, right?
Yes, so that's why we wait, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so now it's different. Where's the break of structure now? Relevant break of structure.
Yeah.
Boom, just like that, right?
Yes.
And as 6 is not enough, what else if you have the entry help one?
Let.
Let's see. It's not a let, right? Definitely
Not a
not.
let. Maybe on the inducement itself. Semi-let, I'd say.
Okay, let's stay on the M1. Let's stay on the M1. Okay, so let's wait for the relevant break of structure.
Okay, relevant break of structure.
So what can you do already?
Mark up the entire demand zone.
Yes, so would that be a choose your entry already?
Yeah, definitely.
Okay, let's see.
Oh,
definitely not a sell in here. Only Cam would take a quick sell in there.
Yeah,
a quick scalp for Cam. Definitely not. Right, boom. And look at it. How they're shifting out of it. Right, so what's going on here? What do they show already? Super good stuff. Smart money trap as well. Yes, very good. Plus what they show in here.
False break of structure from the smart money trap.
Yes, and also these ones. 1,
Equal
2.
lows.
Perfect. And boom, into it. What do we have also to come into it? What's this candle?
Vector candle.
Yes, let's check the M5 quick as well for additional confluences.
Why is my internet
Okay, look at this baby, huh? Come
on. Yeah, beautiful.
Come on! Like, fucking 10 out of 10, isn't it?
Yeah,
How many confluences is that?
Yeah, a lot. I didn't count them, but more than 6, definitely.
Okay, so the only question is, too many, there you go. The only question is, where do we target? You had it already right, that's the intraday target. If you look at liquidity aspect, not only intraday, but if you look to the left, that's a tricky question. Because look at what we had to the left, right? It's just, is it this high? Is it this high? Is it this high? Right?
Yeah.
We don't cherry pick, we take what makes sense. For just understanding level, we don't know if they take this or this or this or the next 15 other ones above it. That's why we don't cherry pick. That's why what you just did here is absolutely the right way to do. We just aim for Asia highest. This is the logical target. And then we have to see what price action does. To give you the example, if it does something like this, like this, like this, we don't know. We don't know at all, right? But if it happens like this, okay, maybe it's a different scenario. Is it's like fast, or it can happen like very slow, like this, right? And then maybe it's already enough. Like it's depending on what the price action shows us leading into it. And then obviously we can build our understanding, our cycle variations into it. But first, we need to understand the logical side and then confirm it later with price action additionally. But so far we are in this trade in here, and isn't that a literally 10 out of 10 Mona?
Yeah, it is.
Absolutely. Let's go. Let's see what happens. Okay. Probably even gave a nicer one even on the M1 if you can just track. Just for argument's sake.
This was the M1 left.
Okay. That's probably even nicer, is it?
Yeah.
So perfect M5 one and perfect M1 one.
Yeah.
Can't complain about that.
I would be scared to place my SL below this. That's for sure. I would still put my SL there.
It's completely fine. It's kind of the same entry, is it?
Yeah, exactly. I think it's just personal preference,
Okay, let's
right?
switch on M5 again, please.
Yes.
Let's see what you have. Choose the journey. That's what you have. Boom. Target hit, right? And what is this already? By cycle variations.
So this is, it looks like an Asia whipsaw, I think you could say, because we whip one side of Asia and then we immediately shoot up to the other side of Asia. Or you could say it's because of the medium inducement, it could potentially turn out in a Frankfurt London knockout.
Very good. So we have two possible variations, right? So either, yes, it could potentially turn into London knockout, or characteristics also scream Asia whipsaw. Asia whipsaw comes first because London knockout usually is not an Asia whipsaw, if that makes sense, right? So I would tend more to Asia whipsaw as we have these clear characteristics. London knockouts, they can just normal have, like it could for argument's sake look like this, right?
Mm-hmm.
That's just a London knockout as well.
Yeah, I gotcha.
Right, but now it's just more like an Asia whipsaw. Now we have intraday targets.
Mm-hmm.
Now we need what though? At least what?
For reversal confirmations, you mean?
Yes, at least something to the left, right?
Yeah, at least.
And you already marked it up perfectly. So this is the first, not really medium inducement, but at least characteristics of a medium inducement, right? It's not that we would go completely crazy about it, but at least we have a liquidity target which is medium at least, right? Because again, if your argument's sake, why not this, why not this, why not? We don't know. We don't know, but now we know Asia whipsaw. So at least we understand, okay, if there's a medium inducement into mitigation, we have an Asia whipsaw. Could make sense, right? Could make sense. So the only thing we do now, switch to the M15.
M15.
And see, do we have a liquidity target?
Yeah, this. And
do we have an imbalance?
Yeah.
Okay. Right. And we're already vectoring, we already have an Asia whipsaw. Looks already pretty juicy overall. But it's not enough, as Cam say, it's not enough. So we're gonna switch to the M1 once again. And we wait. All we do is wait. All we do is wait. And we already can kind of see what they're doing.
Yeah, they're building.
Come on. Come on, right?
Yeah.
Very good. Very good. Let's see. Okay. So it's more like an equal low at this point. Also, if you draw the channel like this, it's fine. So what's our next timing window, which would be absolutely perfect?
MMM1.
Would be surprised if it smacks the equal highs to the high side into the 50-minute imbalance area, confirming the Asia whipsaw. I'm not sure. Gives the fourth push, is it? Come on, fourth push into the equal highs. Are you kidding? Right? Faking equal lows again. Boom. Vector candles into it. Come on, MM2. Like, come on, into the M15 point of interest. Like, you know what I mean?
What a surprise.
Shocking.
Shocking.
All right, so what can we do?
Wait for break of structure.
Very good. Again, a few ones already there. You could execute that. Stop goes above here, but this is more like, if you really want to, that's not the best risk reward either. So you definitely can wait for more confirmations, right?
So yeah, definitely. I'd say this is like the very aggressive one. I'd go for like this break of structure, and maybe we can get some kind of let or something.
Let's see. Let's just play it. Okay. Goes deep into it, right? So probably also, does it? Goes for the M5 relevant break of structure as well, right? So now we just monitor price action, right? We have our ideal point of interest somewhere in here, right?
Yeah.
And let's just see what happens. Okay, we're marking up the liquidity while we go. We're seeing already equal highs, so that's pretty nice. Okay, triple top, like what a surprise. Okay, make it quadruple top and boom, induce it.
Yeah.
Shocking, right? Is this our ideal scenario yet? Not really, right?
No.
Okay, let's wait. But is it definitely good to go though? Equal highs, like literally quadruple top getting induced.
Yeah,
Could be ready.
it could be. Yeah.
But we need more. We need more.
So this is where I tend to get confused at these times. Like I'd say this is equal high still, but then I'll be like, okay, maybe this is just going lower.
That's a very good point. Let's dig into it though. So if you have a quadruple top getting induced, literally, not even quadruple top, like 15 tops, right? Getting induced here, comes close enough into it, right? Technically, does the, again, breakout traders, they have a an entry in here, putting a break even, gets tapped at break even. There's like, whatever you want to call it, they do it all the time, right? And this is also the liquidity in here. So this is definitely your inducement. Does it make sense that they form here equal highs again of the inducement in here? If they already spent so much fucking effort to like create a freaking 15 top in here.
Yeah, not really.
Okay, so what is this then?
Then this is your break of structure.
Yes, your relevant break of structure away from the quadruple top, and you're playing overall. Again, you're playing the bigger picture regardless, right? Now it's just the details. And the details, again, if you don't understand the bigger picture, you could argue, oh, why not in here? Blah, blah, blah. But the bigger picture already said, here, you are done. You are done. It's done. Right? We had so many confluences, we counted up all up. We know it's an Asia whipsaw, or like we have a pretty good understanding it's an Asia whipsaw. So why not give this a shot? Why not? Right?
Yeah. Yeah, exactly.
Okay, let's see. Okay. What is this?
Tapping the equal highs and it's tapping.
Oh, perfect, right? So they couldn't line it up better. They couldn't. If you would draw it in your head, it would look like that.
Yeah.
It's a joke. It's a joke.
Yeah, this is really nice.
Yeah, boom. That's all she wrote.
Yeah.
Right, so again, if you aim for the Asia whipsaw, what's the target? You think you already mocked it up. But let's take it to M5. Okay, we had a medium inducement. Perfect, right? But let's see if there's any liquidity targets below that.
Yeah.
Okay.
This, or this.
Okay. Let's see it. Partials at the Asia low, or like technically here, right? Definitely 80% partials here.
Yeah.
And then how Joe would say, we leave the rest running just for fun.
Just for fun.
Boom, what a surprise. Shocking. Shocking.
Very shocking. What's the time? It's New York trap around the corner. Boom.
Shocking.
Very.
No one would guess that, right?
No, definitely
Unless it's already too good to be true, let's just wait for New York trap time, right? And let's see what they do in there. Alright, so let's dig into the M1. Okay, so what is this?
So this is like your mini false break of structure.
Perfect, right? It comes always after like usually the first inducement. They want to show like a false break of structure to induce premature buyers. Always you're gonna smoke them, right?
Yeah.
Now we New York trap time, so we're just being patient. We don't want to pressure anything, right?
Yeah.
We want to see when price is ready, and then let's go. Right? If it goes, it goes. If it doesn't give something super clean, we will not take it. It's easy as that. The worst thing what you could do is trying to catch like the peak. Oh, is this the peak? Is this the peak? Oh, is this the peak? Is this the peak? Oh, back the candle. Oh, back the candle. Oh, back the candle. This is what fucks people up, right? When you try to guess the end of it. Only if it's super fucking clean, then you know it's kind of probably done. If you check the M5 again, quick.
Yeah.
Right, you probably could guess, okay, this thing literally falls from a cliff. Now it's New York trap, right? You're probably at some point getting a reversal trade. The question is, when does it make sense? And do you want to pull something out of your arse, or do you patiently wait for it, right? That's the only question you should ask.
Exactly.
So let's go on to M1 again, and let's see. If something super clean appears, you could tell me.
Okay, let's see. Okay.
Okay. Already, if you analyze this a little bit,
Yeah.
and we have all this messy price action here. Exactly. Very good. We're looking for this last super. See in the chat already some good stuff. We have the last equal lows. We have the last vector candle that just building, faking until they show the very first clean behavior pattern after the dropped price of a cliff. Right?
Yeah. Agree.
Now it could make sense.
Now it could definitely
It's not enough, though, I would say. Very good. Entry help up. So what's going on here? What's this? Come on!
That's crazy.
Joe took it. Makes me very happy. Hopefully not a buy. Sorry, not a sell. Hopefully a buy.
Yeah, I hope so. And I'd say just target because it's kind of late in New York trap already. So I'd say at maximum just target Asia low, maybe even here.
Yes, very good. I like to hear that. I took the same and I target a little bit too less, I'm being honest. But again, as you said, it's a little bit late. You don't want to be aiming for the fences.
Yeah, exactly.
So yeah, very, very good. Very, very good. And again, it gave like a very effortless journey into it. And then again, if London close comes and you still haven't reached your target, I would always recommend just to choke it a little bit. But again, depends on your style, at least partial. Obviously, there's no major target hit. You could argue like you want to hit the
break and retest.
Yeah, exactly. So again, and they're kind of showing it with the equal highs and stuff. So it's fine. It's fine, right? But it's getting late, so it's definitely fine.
Exactly. I've had too many break evens, like with these late trades, and then trying to hold them till.
Yeah, and you will get some spanks anyways, as you have like so many good trades, and then you just come on. Be honest, you're just getting a little bit over greedy. You need to get like a priest and get this out of you. I'm being honest.
Yeah, exactly. And the same thing with when you said don't try to catch the bottom here. Like I've had a few scenarios where it worked and I catch the bottom, and then you get sort of in the habit of doing that, and
this is the worst. This is like the death of everyone when you start getting. I think you had the situation when you're getting so consistent and good that you try more than you should do, and then you become a little bit overconfident, and then you're getting smoked in like a day, and that kills your confidence again. Especially when you're in days when you try to pick a peak here for no real reason. It can just fuck you up so hard, right? So this is why staying like to the always pretty good confirmed ones. Again, rule of thumb, if you're not having at least 5 confluences, do not even consider it. Especially when you're in a funded challenge, or even you're already on a funded account or whatever. I mean, for practicing purposes, I mean, Joe's in a stage where he just wants to just take things to get better, to read price action better. But he's already in a stage where he can do stuff like this, right? Yeah. So then it makes sense. But if you're in a developing stage, play it fucking safe. Right? As you just seen, if you go in the M5 again quick.
Yeah.
What is these trades you took? Look at this.
Yeah, they're
every
super
trade
easy.
Here is an absolute high freaking confirmed trade, isn't it?
Yeah, definitely.
What else do you want?
Yeah, I agree.
And that's a freaking Monday.
Yeah.
Okay?
Yeah. And
so keep it clean as like this, and you see it's everything you need is literally there, and there's no need to be greedy as well.
Yeah, exactly. And you're up like 30 R for the week, so you can't even mess up your entire week anymore.
Yeah, this is the case, right? Again, buffer trade, boom. You could even argue buffer trade here. Right? Again, there's nothing wrong with like closing like partials here for argument's sake. If it's your first or second trade for the week, target is clean. Or if you actually let it run, boom, that's your buffer for the freaking week. That's how you can easily take trades like that. And when this one plays, again, why not this one as well? Again, if you don't pull something out of your arse and try to randomly buy it in here for whatever weird reasons, right?
Yeah.
It's all there. It's all clean as freaking crystal.
Yeah, I agree. Thank you.
Okay, makes sense?
Yeah, definitely.
Good stuff. Okay, so any questions with that one, or pretty good?
No. Everything is very clear. Thank you.
Clean as a crystal, yeah. I don't know what that even means. Crystal clear, right? There you go. Lovely stuff. Cool. Well done as always, Mr. Beukers. Hope to
Thank
see
you.
you soon in chats again. But if you obviously want to take some time private, you obviously understand as well.